I wasted so much time getting bad habits with my personal finances in my teens and in my early 20s. But that all changed in 2025. And so here's three things I was able to do and made changes to be able to pay off over $12,000 worth of debt and create a $1,000 emergency fund. The first thing I did is I took control of my finances. I started budgeting my paychecks and knew exactly where my income was going. I then tracked my expenses to make sure I was staying on top of my budget, so I'd go back and see how I budgeted for versus what I actually spent in the past 2 weeks of my paycheck. You need to have a plan on where your income is going. Having a guessing game of guessing where your money is going is a terrible idea, and trust me, I learned from experience. As spending more money than actually making, which put me into even further amount of debt. So that's why I started to make a change and started budgeting in 2025, and it really helped as I was able to save money and put that money towards my debt in my emergency fund. The second change I made was living below my means, which honestly means spending less money than you're actually making. It sounds simple, but I could not do this for the past 2 years. As I didn't budget my paychecks, I had no idea where my money was going. I was ending up in the negatives every single time I got paid. I made this change with budgeting as they would finally live below my means, and I used that money to go towards my debt and create an emergency fund in the past year. And finally, another change I made was having a financial goal for 2025. My goal was to become debt free as soon as possible. While in fact I didn't hit this goal in 2025, I really put myself in a really good position as I learned the correct ways to budget my paychecks and put as much money as I possibly can towards my debt in 2025. So I paid over $12,000 worth of debt in the past year. In the past 2 years, I paid off my student loan, credit card debt, and computer finance. So I put myself in a really good position. It's less than 5 months away from being debt free, paying off my first ever credit finance over a year and a half ago. Having this goal in mind has really changed my mindset, made sure I attacked my goal and stayed consistent through the entire time to make sure I hit my goal one day. Making these changes is easier said than done, but if you keep going, keep sticking with it, you'll be in a much different spot financially this time next year.